Alrighty. Third game in here for this series between Peace and Cloud9. Cloud9 looking too strong here in Peace. Unfortunately, that last game getting smacked around pretty hard there. Blabber on that. Olaf was super scary and did not have to care where he went, more or less. And now we switch sides here. Peace going to be on red side, C9 on blue side. And let's see if these bans are going to maintain what they've been here. The Kinnan and the Lilia still the same. LeBlanc still getting banned. Now the Olaf respect ban over to Blabber, which is not where you want to be spending that ban. There are bigger problems. There are more powerful, more consistent picks in the meta right now, but trauma has been applied here. Leona going to be taken away as well. And the final ban here out from Pieces. I'm not sure what else I can really look for here. Irelia would be another. Irelia was another ban that they were putting out, but that has yet to be really brought in. The Rise, both Tally and Perks have played it so far. Zoe going to be taken away from Perks, so getting rid of that pick potential and just that playmaking, trying to take as much of that, many of those options out of Perks' hands. And now what's going to be the first pick here? The Lee Sin has been pretty much first pickable this whole time here. So blue side going to take the Lee Sin. So Blabber, very good showing of classic overreaching plays here to try to find it in game one here. And so he's going to pick it up a second time. No reason to not, really. And now Peace have to consider, what do they want? What do they think is going to be a good player? What's going to give them an advantage? And here comes the bullet time once again. Violet probably going to pick that up. It is such a strong pick here, especially with how grouped up, how melee focused this meta is. This is a level 6. Level 6 he becomes at level 6 Misfortune becomes a relevant ADC, and from then on she actually gets to exist. Most ADCs such as Aphelios have to wait till they get to 3 items. They have to wait till it's almost 30 minutes into the game. 10 minutes in, MF's ready to go and ready to win team fights. And now Babbitt grabbing his other AP jungler that he's enjoyed during this tournament. It's going to be the Nidalee. Can't say it's been a standout pick from really anyone in the tournament so far. Maybe like a few good moments in Hanwha Life earlier on out of Willer, I guess. But can't say it's a really super strong piece there. Sven and Vulcan going to go for Lucian and Nami again. Can't say I liked that lane earlier on with just how it went. Sven overreaching, and the combo just did not seem to really do a lot into with the Rakan just being able to shield up the focus targets here. And Tally gonna lock in the Irelia. And I feel like this is actually Vizicachi making the call. I was like, no, I'm gonna carry this. Give me the Irelia. I'm gonna win this, and I'm gonna take this out. And now I'm betting these bans are gonna be like Camille and maybe even Jax as a possibility. Can't say we haven't seen Fudge play Jax, and it shouldn't be too hard of an ask. Nope, they're gonna get rid of Perks' Rise, which had some good plays here, teleporting in on Violet to help finish him off there near the end. I can't say that C9 should be really scared of much else. Where do they want to set up Perks or Fudge with at this point is really the question, I think. There goes the Poppy. Interesting. I think they might have a Camille coming in. The Yasuo being taken out. I guess trying to negate what, it could be a top lane piece into the Irelia. I don't think that doesn't feel like a normal thing. I feel like Poppy would be a good sort of counter against Vizicachi, against, the Irelia. That steadfast presence is just a very overpowered and underappreciated ability in the game. And the Nautilus getting banned out as well, which feels weird. Like, it hasn't been played much, and C9 are the only ones really banning it. What are they've got to be seeing something weird in scrims during this week to really think that Nautilus is a major issue. And Violet going to lock in. So I do like how the Rakan played out into the Lucian Nami lane here. The double shielding going down onto his AD carry, really negating any of the trade patterns with the Nami buffs onto the Lucian that Sven and Vulcan really wanted to try to play into. And Fudge gonna have Sven pick up this Gwen for him. It's doable, it's winnable. And all right, that's gonna be secured here. So I think this is actually being picked in reaction to the Irelia, and Perks has played the Yone before here, but he's gonna try his hand at the Tryndamere. So melee mid laner and melee top laner. These could swip around. Not sure which one's going to be. Could be both. We have not seen Perks play Gwen, and we have not seen Fudge play the Tryndamere. It's more likely the Gwen will go into Fudge's hands. And the set coming in from Visit Chachi. If you've been listening to the other games that have been casted through this play and through this tournament, Warren is a big fan of where Set's at in the game here. The playmaking, the engage, the damage, the tankiness. There's just so much that Set really actually provides, and it does feel like he's been very undervalued in this tournament so far. Now, this is going to be the end for the Irelia is going to go mid on Tally, and Perks is going to be taking the Tryndamere. So this should actually be boding pretty well for C9 here, for just sort of, I guess, the front to back team fight here. I kind of, as much damage as Tryndamere can put out, I really do feel like he's much more of a tank presence just because of his Undying Rage. It's if you can't kill it, it's probably a tank. Is my very simple rule there. And he just happens, if he gets on you and gets his auto attacks off, it's going to be able to chunk you out. So it's a very interesting situation for just the Gore Drinker, the Undying Rage, even be able to come back in and probably even get a second Gore Drinker off. There's a lot of health, a lot of time that can be bought by the Tryndamere for the rest of his team to really just make their moves and get their damage out. Yep, flash teleport for Fudge on the Gwen. The nerf to the skip and slash, I believe a few patches ago, really removing that level 1 god level power that Gwen had. Yeah, Gore Drinker Sterix. Actually, I don't think people really realize this, but there is a sort of lifesteal element to Sterix built in. I believe it's under Bloodluster. I don't think it's Bloodline. But there is one of the passives on Sterix Gauge that does really help build into the sustain parts of the bruisers that build it. So, all right. So Visit Chachi, gonna be looking to need to make a lot of playmaking here. I'd love to hear actually some input on how that top lane goes. How it plays out, who gets prio. Yep. But really impossible to move here. Oh, Perk's going to go in. And he has yet... Oh, he started with E. Yeah, he started with this swirling slash. Now Sven trying to keep the position advantage here. But I believe, remember how level 1 went when you overreached there, Sven. So I'm going to have to ask you to remain calm. And there comes the shielding play from Aladric. Oh, here comes the play. A little bit of ebb and flow there. Going to get Valid down to half. This is what we were looking for from them. And still the electrocute on from Vulcan. So I'm wondering what where that interaction comes in. It's very interesting. I wonder if it's like part of like their damage coming in from the empowered autos. Fudge getting pushed in here. Going to skip the slash over, trying to actually get these wave thin. But it's going to be a big wave crashing into his tower. Yep, C9 with Prio here. Plabber on the bot side. He's getting his red now. Oh, really aggressive here. And that's going to be a kill. First Blood's under tower here. Sven looking at what happened in last game and saying, no, I can do you one better here. And he's going to even absorb a turret shot there. So this is a start we were looking for from Sven and Vulcan. Just That is a very, like, Ven is here to play here. That is a very audacious dive there from Sven and Vulcan. And it's going to, yeah, that's going to be the setup. Sven's going to be able to go back, be able to walk himself over. He's not going to lose any CS for it. So you could call it a cheater recall, but he's going to come back with 2 long swords and a Dorn's blade. And look at this. So Violet at half health. Oh, and the ebb and flow. And there's just the lineup. Q off. A huge damage there. Hits the auto and then just flashes out. And now Vulcan trying to stop this wave. Yep. Gonna only miss 1 CS there for Sven. And that's kind of what you're looking for. So 23-10 on CS. So bot side, not looking in Peace's favor this time. And that's kind of for the first time here. Violet has been a pretty consistent 80 carry throughout this tournament for Peace. It's mostly been the Tally and Vizicachi show. And now here comes the all-in from Perks. You're going to probably get some trade out here. Vulcan has arrived as well. It's going to engage him. Going to a little bit of ebb and flow damage. Wasn't going to change out too much here, but Vulcan's going to have to play scared here. Alaric and Babbitt looking for it. Blabber has arrived, and I think they're trying to bait this out here. It's going to flash that away, and now... Oh, mocking shouts. Not going to... I think it's not even available. So, not really sure about it. I think Vulcan was trying to bait them. Oh. And, oh, I think Fudge thinks he's going to be able to catch Vizicachi here. He's got him within 2 autos. And there's still this fight going on here. A lot of ebb and flow to try to keep them topped up. Perk's going to cancel that one out. He's only level 5 right now. Blabber's fighting Babbitt in the jungle, and I think Perk's going to have to just stand his ground here. Still, no Undying Rage. And now here comes the flash in from Blabber. He's going to get the E contact, but I don't think there's much else to really be done there. And Perk's looking a little scary here, bud. He's going to use the Bloodlust to actually heal up here and stay alive. And this is getting really weird here. I don't know why they're fighting. I don't know what they're really trying to do here. And they get the... Wait. No, yeah, no kill in that whole play here. This has been the 2 kills bot lane. 'Did Tally just get killed? Yeah, because it's 2 kills. 2 kills for Sven. So this bot lane is going very much in their favor. 18-41, goodness, 20 CS difference. And here it comes. Violet at half health again, and Sven knows he can take this without any help here. 2 level lead. Auto, reset, Q off. Heals himself out and away. Super close, super good stuff. They're under 100 health at the end of that, but that is just exactly what you want there. Yeah, this is, yeah, Sven unleashed. Sven here to play. Sven here to actually like be the damage dealer and not just the shot caller. Perks still not level 6 here. It's going to take a lot. Blabber trying to get the connection W over into the queue, but it's not going to happen there. Just a little bit off. Tally going in, but the, oh, Vanguard Edge not going to connect. Neither is going to be the spear. Oh, and it does not work out for Vizicachi. He's going to get knocked down here, and that is not a good look there, man. You need to know that better. I think he thought I think he was going to haymaker that, but it just did not come to fruition. So Fudge also getting a solo kill there top side, and Vizicachi doesn't have teleports, so it might be a CS difference here. Sven getting a good trade there. Violet going down really low here. Sven at half. And Violet a worse for wear here. Level 6 on to Sven. He might be able to culling out this wave if he really feels the need to relieve the pressure. Vulcan's on his way. And I think they want this. Here we go. Sven looking for the playthrough. He's going to flash out. He's going to blow up. Oh, Alaric where he stands with the culling just out of range from Violet. Violet just be able to shred himself away. But what a play there from Vulcan. This is the strength of the Lucian that we were talking about. That piercing light damage is actually nutty. Babbitt showing up as well. Trying to get, oh, they're going to try to get Vulcan here, and I don't think it's going to be much else to be done here. He's going to get caught up. The pounce from the spear connection. Sven sidesteps it. So, oh goodness. Bottom of the list here. Violet and Alaric just getting destroyed here. Vulcan, 200 gold over the enemy 80 carry. That's not what you expect there. Now level 6 here for Perks, and they're ready. Gonna be able to get the Philosophy Button of Blabber, but I don't think it's gonna really change anything. He's gonna get the kickoff, connects the Sonic Wave here. Resonating Strike gonna be incoming very soon. There's gonna be the hit, and they're trying to run through. Gonna be secured by Blabber. Nice trying to trace down Aladric. Sonic Wave coming through here as well. Oh, one more auto attack would have done it, but he's gonna be brought down to nothing. And now Vizichachi trying to get the trade-off onto Fudge. He's going to sidestep the true damage part of the Haymaker. But this is still pretty much Fudge favored from the looks of it. CS lead in Vizichachi's side. But I doubt the gold is going to be greatly in his favor. No turret plates taken really yet on the map. Just two turret plates I bet going into Sven while he's farming the P spot lane. So it's like, where else are they really going to get an advantage here? Tally's pretty much been under pressure. He's already died once. Kill went over to Blabber. He's got the CS lead over Perks, but Perks just gets to sort of auto-push this and sustain off of his Bloodlust. There's not much else really that's going to be going on here. Babip going to be able to make some plays here. Babip going to make the calls. Bring peace to the promised land here. They're going to be able to get the first Herald here. We're 9 minutes in. Yep. And there's that going to go. So Sven's going to be able to just solo lane this. He's already level 7 to a level 5. He's 2 levels over Violet right now. He's going to be able to actually like deny these minions, farm this turret. He's probably able to get the whole turret here. Next wave is not too far away. He's going to be able to clear out the enemy wave. Blabber, plant looking for connection. Perks has arrived here. I think Mocking Shot might be available, but they're trying to surround Tally. Going to give him a connection over. The Sonic Wave does not connect. He's going to queue over to the chickens and make it out. First turret already secured by Sven. Constellation prize for Babip and Peace on the other side here. Using the Herald to secure that, but that's not the biggest heartbreak in the world. No dive coming off of it. Fudge stays alive. His CS isn't that bad compared to his lane opponent. And Sven sitting here 92. He's about 50 CS over Violet right now. Three levels over Violet right now. This is actually pretty. This is insane out of Sven. This is a monster performance out of Sven right now. This is I think what he needs to do if Tactical is going to stop calling him a last hitting minion killing ADC. Man needs to show what kind of pedigree he is and why he was the king of ADCs back in Europe before he came on over to North America. Gale Force completed at 10:32. It's a little crazy there right now. He's 2.3k over Violet right now. That's disgusting. That's almost a completed item. Oh, Violet about to get caught out here, but the move back and forth, the Gale Force saving Sven from the knockup here, but the Resonating Strike's going to connect, and Blabber's going to go in here, and he's gonna survive it. Blabber, gosh, he is willing to take those cues. I don't think his mind ever tells him no with those Sonic Waves here. And now here comes the move up topside here. Going to try to get more turret plates here on to Fudge. Vizichachi has to abandon the situation. Tally, actually. They've kind of rotated spots here. Perks facing off against Vizichachi bot side. And now Vulcan in position to support Fudge in case of any nonsense here. They're going to spot Babip. Water Prison is not going to catch anyone, but Sonic Wave is going to catch. And Blabber wants it here. I don't think he was aware of what else is there. The teleport's going to come in here. Blabber going to safeguard away. And Fudge and company trying to get away. But Sven has arrived here. Babip brought down to 100. Sven is going to be able to turn onto this. Vizichachi looking for the engage here, but I don't think it's going to be anything else to really follow him. It's just Aladric. Violet looking for it. Sven going to try to run away. Going to be able to get a little bit of those speed procs. Yeah, Cloud9 going to be able to crash that wave there into the bot side here. Tally going to try to go to collect that. But this is still putting a lot, like, this is still a lot of gold just being secured by pure minion difference here. Yeah, it's still Sven. Sven just, yeah. Yeah, he still has time to get more turret plates, and there's not going to be anyone that can really contest him. He's going to just leave. He's going to leave that wave to crash and for Violet to collect that. He's going to clear out this ward, but there's not much of a... I'd sooner him just be pressuring underneath that tower. Some resets out from C9. Perks on his way to collect that bot wave. Oh, yeah, I guess stun up here. Good trade out, but that's it's not gonna really mean too much. Blabber's arriving, and so is Venier, and I think it's gonna be the very scary thing here. Fudge jumping away, or Halibut's gonna keep him isolated here. Blabber trying to run away as well. They're gonna try to get the collapse here. And Tally, unfortunately, that's not the flank you want there, buddy. And C9's gonna blow him up and away. Sven kind of getting a little over eager there, but he's gonna be able to get the catch onto Vizicachi. The Haymaker's already gone here. Spear connects. Babbitt wants to kill, but he's not gonna be able to get it. Sven flashes, the damage connects, but Sven playing on the edge here. And I'm used to seeing this out of Blabber here. They're able to get the connection, goes in with that here, and Violet can unload with the bullet time, but he's gonna die in the middle of it. Only 2 waves shot. And the C9 emblem being put out by Aladaric, and Blabber has found Babbitt. He's gonna get himself a pelt. 9-1 here for Cloud9. They're going to be able to secure this. Aladric's to be able to get away, but Sven also going to be able to secure this top lane turret here. 8,000 gold lead in the side of C9. We're not even at 15 minutes yet. I think this is going even harder than it did in the first game. And this time, instead of Blabber on a Viking, it's Sven on the Lucian. Yeah. Lucian, Nami, all the above. Yeah. Scrapping is the name of the game here. Forget full front-to-back team fights. That's not how this is going to go here. Violet's not going to get what he wants here. So Sven spotting Aladaric, trying to get the trade out there. They're going to actually get the showstopper onto Fudge, but he's just going to actually kind of exit this fight here. Tally teleports in on that ward, and that's questionable. I feel like that's not the first time we've seen Tally or seen teleports today that are more than questionable. Babbitt get the connection, flashes. Oh, and here's a catch here. Violet, Vulcan get himself a kill and going to catch them. Tally not able to get much else done here. Perk still with Undying Rage here. I don't know if you want to take this fight, Tally. The rest of pieces are here. Oh, Vizicachi is going to be able to get it, but not a lot of haymaking. The exhaust is actually going to stop that from getting much done here. Tally trying to get the connection onto Vulcan. Sonic Wave is going to connect, and I think Blabber just wants the fight here. He is not concerned here. He's going to keep chasing him down here. 1v3 here, and Perk's ults over it as well. Needlework from Fudge is going to help actually get it. He's going to take up the turret here for his teamer while they dive further and further. And Perks with the Undying Rage here. I think he wants it, but he's going to think better of it. This is going absolutely insane here out of C9. They are diving piece over and over. Now, the mid turret finally gone, and Sven gonna be able to at least cut this tier 2 in half before he gets out of here. And now Mountain Drake is up. This is only the second Drake coming in at 16 minutes. Blabber's probably gonna get that by himself. Oh, we're already there. Oh, and he solo kills Violet underneath the tower. We had to leave the replay because Sven was just like, no, I'm gonna go in here. Gale Force didn't even need the flash, didn't even have it available. Gosh. Oh, Wave gonna come here and here. I think they're trying to do a 2v1 here. They're gonna catch on to Tally, and this is gonna be huge damage out here. Sven just gonna be able to pretty much 1v1 him. Blabber's gonna steal the kill from his AD carry. No harm, no foul here. 6-0-4 on Blabber and 3-0-6 on Sven. They're kind of mirroring each other if you want to look at it that way. And this is actually so bad here for now. Peace have only gotten 1 turret and 1 kill this whole time here. 12,000 gold lead for C9. The amount of wallet, it's a wallet with a cinder block inside of it. And Vizicachi can't catch Vulcan, just says bye-bye. Yeah. 2 level lead for Blabber, 1 level lead for Fudge, 1 level lead for Perks, 3 level lead for Sven right now. It's weird. They need to put Vulcan, or they need to put Violet in like a side lane so we can just try to catch up. But it's just so ridiculous. It's 70 CS lead for Sven right now. And this game is just absolutely mental right now. C9 are just going to have so much fun trying to finish this one and close it out here. It should not be too hard right now. This Irelia has not been able to get to where she wants to. She has her Gore Drinker, but Trinity on the other side has his Gale Force plus half, and his mobility is going to be equivalent, if not better, to the Irelia in this game. And Vizicachi on this set, I question how proficient he is on the pick. That we have not seen any great like haymakers. The playmaker with the suplex onto the Gwen was fine, but it really just did not really. It hasn't literally led to it. There has not been a lot of a great playmaking done, or perhaps just even available for Vizicachi. He's about to have his flash available. And Sven, I think you're going to want to watch that out. He's going to actually dodge away. The wave and the bubble prison is going to catch 3 from Vulcan. What a stuff. They're going to kick Vizicachi out here. Oh, bubble. Gonna fall short. But what a stop there. What a disengage there by Vulcan. And now they're going to jump over in a way. Sven coming back over, piercing light onto Vizicachi. And they're going to drop the Herald like right now. Yeah, this inhibitor is going to go down here with the Shelly. Do they want to go for the fight right now? Because they can go for the fight right now if they want to get a dancing Shelly. And there goes the engage from a ladder. It's going to charm of Zen, but he's going to get shot from across the mile here. And I think we're going to get a dancing Shelly. The bullet time out from Violet, but he's going to get blown up here. This goal lead is just too massive. No one dies. Oh, and there we go. Dancing Shelly on the table here. 218. He's got 17. Oh, and the turret's going to kill him. There goes Shelly. C9 3-0 PC. They have made their ways. They are going on to the main stage at Worlds.